Hello friends, welcome back. My name is PK. In this video you will learn how to create an inventory management system in Google Sheets. As you are seeing my screen, I have created this template to manage warehouse inventory, as well as you can search the location within the warehouse or within the store also where you have kept your product. Here we have taken some dummy product ID and the product name, which can be replaced with your original product name. Okay, so the first page is the product search. You can search the any specific product to check the availability of the stock and the location of that product within the store and whether you should reorder that or not. Here we have the different product ID which you can search from the drop down list, or you can search it from here also, like 1000 and then let's say put 6 and just enter. The name of the product is product 6, which can be replaced with your original name of the product. Currently we have the 71 items available and it is available in D6 box in your store, and the reorder label of this product which has been defined initially is 33. That means we don't need to reorder this product as of now. I'll quickly show you the summary of this. So this is the summary. Here we have all product IDs, the product name, and this is the today's date which you can change as per your requirement. By default it will be today. This is the opening balance for today, in item for today for that particular product. This is out, and now this is closing balance, or we can say the available stock as of today. Here we are showing the reorder label of that product, and then we are showing whether we should reorder that product or not. Okay, so here we can see there are some yes. We can put a filter on this table from here, filter, and then we can filter here only yes. Okay, click on OK. So we have got the list of the product which has to be reordered. Alright, I'm just removing the filter from here. Remove filter. Now I'll show you the input sheet wherein you have to enter the data. So this is input sheet, and here we have date, then the product ID. Product name will come automatically, and you have to select the transaction type, in or out. You can select it from here. Then you have to put the transaction quantity, that how many in or how many out. Okay, so this is manual entry sheet. Then we have here product master, which is one time activity. We have product ID, product name, location within store, and then here we have the reorder label. Alright, now I'll show you how we can create this in Google Sheet step by step. So let's add a new spreadsheet here. So let's go to the file, new, and let's click on spreadsheet. So we have one blank spreadsheet here. So let's rename this as product master. So first we will create the product master. Okay, and here we can take product ID, then product name, and the location wherein you are keeping inside your store. Okay, then we are taking reorder label. You can decide the reorder label according to the sale of the product, that how many you should keep every time in your store. Okay, for now we will use the same product master. So let's go back here and we can copy this as it is. Just copy and come back here and let's paste this. Okay, go to the view and show and uncheck the grid lines. Alright, so this is product master. Now we will create the input sheet. Rename it as input sheet. Okay, so here user will enter the data. First of all, we will take here date. Then we will take product ID, product name, and then we will take transaction type, in or out. Okay, and here we will take the quantity, transaction quantity. Alright, so let's select this range. So for now I'm taking this range. You can add more rows. So let's align this center, align this middle, reduce the size. You can take the header color, let's say some dark color, so let's say I'm taking this color. Font color I'm taking white and make it bold. Okay, for date we will take a calendar. If I will double click, the calendar should appear here to select the date. So let's select this range, right click, go to the drop down, and here just select is valid date, click on done. If I will double click here, it will show this calendar now. Okay, so let's say I'm taking here 1st December. Product ID, let's say I'm taking 10001. For product name we will use here VLOOKUP, select this product ID, comma, go to the product master and select these two range, comma 2, 0, just close the bracket. So we will get the product name automatically. But what if you enter the incorrect product ID? It will return the error. So we have to prevent this error. So what we will do, we will use the if error function before the VLOOKUP. So let's use here if error, put the bracket and in the last put comma and let's show blank and just close the bracket. Alright. Now transaction type we will take in or out. So let's select this range and add a new rule to this range. Okay, and here we will take in, the option 2 we will take out. Let's take some color. For in I'm taking this green color, for out I'm taking this red color. Click on done. So we can select here in. Make sure for each product first entry we will do in to show some opening balance. Okay, and let's put here 100 for now. For this range I'm filling it down. Okay, just to make sure the formula is filled here, and I'm just making some different color, background color here, so that let's say I'm taking this gray color. Now it is indicating that we have put the formula here. Now we just need to put here second entry 10002, product 2 automatically will appear. Double click here to enter the date. Let's select this, let's take here in, let's put the quantity for now 100. Okay, similarly we can do the entry for each product. So let's say here I'm selecting all product IDs and I'm pasting that here, and I'm filling the same date for now, and in to do the opening balance here. Okay, select this range and use Ctrl D to fill the formula and the data validation. Alright, so our input sheet is ready. Now we will add the new sheet, and that will be the inventory summary. Rename it as summary or inventory summary. Okay, here we will show a summary table for our inventory. Alright, so let's take here date, as of which date you want to show that summary. So by default I'm taking here today, so that it will always show the latest information. Okay, let's take here this color and here take the light color, let's say this one, make this bold, the white font, align them center. Alright, now from here I'm taking heading, take first product ID, then the product name, and here I will take the opening balance, then take in, out, and finally closing balance. And here we will show the reorder level, then reorder required or not. Okay, now we will quickly format this, or let's put the product ID first. From the product master, just select and copy and paste on the summary sheet. Okay, now we will select this range, align this center, align this middle, reduce the font size, and we will make the header in the different color. So let's take some different color. Let's say I'm taking this color with the white font, make this bold. Okay, now I will select this range again, and I'll go to the border and let's choose some color here. Let's say I'm taking this color, and click on all borders. Go to the view, show and uncheck the grid lines. Alright. To get the product name, we will use the VLOOKUP function. This one VLOOKUP, select product ID, comma, go to the product master, select column A to B, comma 2, comma 0, close the bracket. We are getting the product name, but still we will use here if error to prevent any error. And let's put here blank. Close the bracket, hit the enter. Okay, to autofill it, you can use Control Enter. Alright. For opening balance, I'm taking different color. Let's say I'm taking this dark yellow one. And here we will put a formula and I will change the color for this range also. Let's take this color. Okay. For opening balance, we will take the data from input sheet. Let's move this summary sheet here. In the input sheet, we will put a formula to get the sum of all in of that particular product before the date available here. Okay, minus out. So we will use the sum if function here. So let's use the sum ifs. We will put the multiple condition. Okay, sum ifs. First thing, we will provide the sum range. Go to this input sheet and select this. We will get the sum of quantity. Okay, press F4 to freeze this, comma. Then the next criteria, we will select this one, press F4 to freeze this, and we will take the sum of in. Okay, the next criteria, we will take the product ID, select this range, press F4 to freeze this, comma. The product ID, we will take this one, okay, A6, and put the dollar before column, comma. The next or the last criteria is the date. So select the date column here, this one, press F4 to freeze this, comma, we will take in the inverted comma less than, and we will select the date here. Come to the summary sheet and select this one, press F4 to freeze this. Just close the bracket and hit the enter. We are getting the sum of in only, but we have to minus the out also. So we will select the same formula, copy this and minus and paste that formula and make it slightly bigger to see this. And here in the second formula, we will take out and rest formula will remain same and just hit the enter. Alright. Now if I will go to the input sheet and I will make a new entry here. So let's take a new entry, and that entry I'm making 10001 and on the 2nd December, and make it out, and let's take 30. Now if I will come to the summary, I can see the opening balance is only 70. Alright. Now to enter in and out, we will use the same formula which we have taken here for in. Just copy and let's paste that formula here, equal to, and paste. Just hit the enter. Now the only difference is here we have taken the less than date, but just remove this. We will take the equal to date or only date and just hit the enter. So it is showing 0 because we are not adding any quantity on this date. Just copy and paste this formula. The only difference is we will use out in place of in. Okay, so this is also 0. Now if I will make any entry on 7th, so let's double click and make the entry on 7th. Let's take here 10001 and make an entry out on this date, and let's say I'm making it out as 50. Now let's come here in the summary. The opening balance is still 70. We have made out 50 on this date. So the closing balance should be opening balance plus in minus out, that is 20. Okay. Now here we will change the color. For in, let's take this green color. For out, let's take this red color. For closing balance, let's take this blue color. Okay. Now we will change the color here also. Select this range. For in, let's choose this color. For out, let's choose this color, and for the closing balance we will choose the theme color. This select this range and choose this color. All right, now we will fill these all formula down. Okay, for reorder label, use the VLOOKUP function. VLOOKUP, take the product ID here, comma, go to the product master and select this range A to D, comma 4, comma 0. Just close the bracket. So this is our reorder label. Double click to fill this down, and you can use here if error also to prevent any error, and put here blank and just close. Fill this down. So it is filled. Now reorder required or not, we will use if function here. If the closing balance is less than or equal to reorder label, this one, then we will put here yes, else we will put here no. Just close the bracket, hit the enter. Okay, and just fill this down. All right, now select this range and we'll go to the format, conditional formatting, and here we will take is equal to this one and put here yes, and the background color we will take this one, the font color we will take white, and done. And just close this. So if reorder is required, then it will show here yes. All right, so the summary is done. On the top you can put the heading if you want. Let's make it slightly bigger. Select this range, use merge cells, align this center, align this middle, and you can type here inventory summary. You can make the font size slightly bigger. If you want to change the font, you can take different font, let's say this one, make this bold. Background color you can choose little darker color, let's say this one, and font color, let's say this one. All right, so inventory summary is ready. We can add one more sheet, that is product search, to search the immediate of our product. So add a new sheet and move this here, rename this as product search. Okay, now here we will take product ID, and then we can take the product name and available stocks, location within a store, and then reorder label and reorder required. All right, so we have taken these all things, and here we can create a drop down. Right click, go to the drop down. In the criteria, select drop down from range and select the range. Here go to the product master and select the range of product IDs. Click on OK, and you can choose any product ID, let's say this one. For the product name, use the VLOOKUP, select this value, comma, go to the product master, then select these two, comma 2, comma 0, close the bracket. Use the if error function before the VLOOKUP, if error, and if not found, then put this dash, just close. To get the available stock, we can put the VLOOKUP from summary sheet, close this. So this is closing balance is available stock. Reorder label also we can get it from here, and reorder required we can get it from here. So we can put a VLOOKUP here, VLOOKUP, select this cell, freeze this, press F4, comma, come to the summary sheet, and let's select from 8 column F G H. Okay, just freeze this, press F4, put here 6, comma 0 to get the available stock, and we can copy the same formula and we can paste that here and paste that here. So here we will change it as save in reorder label, and we can change it 8. Okay, location within store, we can put the VLOOKUP from product master. So use VLOOKUP, this cell, comma, product master, select this range, comma 3, comma 0. Okay, that is location within store. So that is D1. All right, we can put the if error everywhere. So here we have already done, so let's put the if error here also. If error in the last, just add this dash, close, and here also. We can copy this formula again and paste here and here also. So we will take here 7 and take here 8. Alright, so this is done. Now quickly we will put a border here, all border, and align this center and middle. Increase the size of the row height. Okay, and we can fill some background color here. So let's say I'm taking this color and make this bold, and here I'm taking some different color, this light color. For input cell we can take some different colors, line this center, line this middle. So let's take here this color, and here you can take little lighter color, this one. Alright, go to the view and so uncheck the grid lines. So this is our product search. If I will select another ID, let's say this one, so this is working. If I will select product ID 10001, here it is showing yes. Okay, so what we can do, go to the summary and copy this cell, and here just go to the edit, paste a special and paste conditional formatting only. Okay, so it is in red now. For 2 it is not in red. Alright friends, so friends, that is how you can create this inventory management system in Google Sheet. You can use this for your daily work. Friends, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe my channel to get the regular update of my videos. Thank you so much for watching.